Equity is about right-sizing solutions for different folks to ensure equal outcomes, you dingus. So essentially, you want equality of outcome instead of equality of opportunity. That's a very Marxist idea. And many professors in college, they are openly admit to being Marxist, and Marxist ideology has been debunked many times and killed millions of people. In order to get the same result, you have to use discrimination. You realize that, right? And that is not justice. Justice is not fixing what happened in the past by using discrimination in the present. Justice is giving everyone an equal opportunity, and then they can either win or lose by their own merit and competence. And I guess I am a dingus because I think merit matters and equality of opportunity is what matters instead of equality of outcome, which uses discrimination. It also means that you don't think certain people are smart enough or capable enough to do it on merit alone. What does that say about your perception about those people? It implies you think they're dumb, they're incompetent, and so on. And you cannot get the same outcome because people are different. They have different desires, different interests, different natural born capabilities. For example, do you want equity in sports? Do you want an equal amount of distribution of certain races and genders? It's completely absurd. Are you going to build a bridge with engineers and try to have equity of genders instead of a person who's actually capable? Because they have been equity type of scenarios. I believe it was in Florida where a group of women engineers were hired primarily because of their gender, what's between their legs. And the bridge failed because equity mattered more to them than the actual competence of those people. And I'm not saying women are not smart, women are smart, but this equity idea is highly flawed. NBA is mostly black. Are you gonna want that equality of outcome by putting a bunch of white, Asian, Middle Eastern people just because of their color and ethnicity? Are you gonna want the most competent person? How about National Hockey League, which is majority white? Are you gonna try to put a bunch of people of different races who may not even be good primarily because of equity? It's absurd. When you go to hire a plumber, do you care about the equity of outcome? No. You just want a person who knows how to do it. You don't care about any of that gender, color stuff. To get equity, you will have to be discriminatory and use injustice. You have to rely on certain types of racism as well. What you're doing is you're trying to use your poli-sci degree as a flex, but then you don't think about the things you say. It seems like you're mindlessly regurgitating. If I suck at something, I'm not gonna try to use equity to get in. I just admit my L, I'll take my L and move on. If I'm a bad plumber, I don't need equity to get hired. Nor should I. I should not build certain things for equity reasons and so on.